Hi, my name's Hazem. Today we're looking at the Alarm.com access control panel. So this is actually a life safety power panel, which is everybody's doing this these days. They're buying life safety power panels and then they're putting in their own equipment. So life safety power makes door locking panels, and they're life safety because they can hook them up to a fire alarm. So the Alarm.com one is quite pre-wired for you. So it's got a power cord already that's pre-wired into the 120 volt connector. So all you have to do is plug it in, which is really good for like a small business. So they don't have to pull cable from a new breaker, let's say. But if you wanted to run like a BX, like an armored cable, you could also unscrew this power cord and remove the gland, and then you can just connect to the screw terminals, and then you're all good right here. Now the other thing is a lot of the controls, which we don't normally see this, but we see this on the Alarm.com. A lot of stuff is pre-wired. So the DC power board. So this takes 120 volt power, and normally in a life safety panel, it spits it out to DC power. So this gives us 24 volts out, and some of these panels can run like 8 or 16 lux. Now in the Alarm.com one, they've already wired up the tamper switch, and they've wired up like all the different alert section for the power board. And then this is a 2-door starter kit. So it's got terminals for 2 doors, 1 door on this side, 1 door on this side. So we don't even have to worry about wiring up our power into the system. It's already there. You just need to get a battery. So you need an 18 amp hour solid battery. It fits in here, and then in here we have to connect whatever we need to connect. So there's a nice diagram here that shows everything that we need. So if you look up top, you've got voltage out and ground. This is power for your card reader. So, and then data for your card reader is D0 and D1, and then you've got 2 more grounds. Ground, and then green for the LED, red for the LED, and then the beeper. So depending on the type of card reader. Now if you've got an OSDP card reader, you probably don't even need to connect the LEDs because everything works on D0 and D1. I think now these boards aren't even made by Alarm.com, they're made by HID, and this actually works with the HID card reader. And then down here you've got inputs for door contact, so you can get say 1 door contact and 1 T-Rex. And then down here you've got 2 relays. So you've got relays for locks, and you've got normally open relays and normally closed relays. So you've got the whole segment. Now these terminal blocks, they come right out, so I can take out the whole terminal block from my reader and make a nice neat wiring. Now on this side is my other door. Now if you're adding another door, we can just buy another panel and then plug that in. And then we've also got an Ethernet port. So all these panels can be networked, which is pretty cool. So next video we're going to learn how to set this up. If you have any questions, please post a comment. Thank you.